Yeah.
Yes, I'm not a tomboy.
I'm not part of the brainwashing that they did to all them, but it was all the young people that they got to.
Yeah.
They were programming the people.
Generations, and some elders have the nerve to jump on the bandwagon.
But this is 2024. We do not have to scream that we're here and we're queer anymore.
No.
We have the same rights as everyone else. Why can't people just live their life, and why do they have to put their sexual preference first?
They've made it to where they want to question
God,
real women, real men.
Country.
They test themselves. And they'll get hurt.
And then whatever else after that, Yeah.
It's true. It is offensive when you see somebody gender bending.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Well, the
gender
thing is that
bending.
bothers me about it is when they get mad when you won't. When you won't address them by the gender that
And they won't respect our decision to fucking say what we want to them, so why should we respect what they have
But
to?
like I said, I'm a gay Republican, and we're not out there screaming we're queer and we're here. We don't care. I'm just telling them to shut up and sit the fuck
And you want to
down.
know something?
Because they're messing
What's
up
crazy?
being gay
We
for all of us.
discuss each other, stuff in the same. I used to be with a woman. My choice. I've been with men too, but me, I'm not bisexual or sexual. I just bond well with good people.
Because we're over 60, we're not that sexual anymore to begin with.
I'm neither. I can sit where I want, but I'm not.
But the queer here is over. They need to pack that up and throw it away. I mean, they shouldn't still be screaming. We have as many rights as everybody else. I don't know what else they want.
Yeah, what you need to be screaming is stop wasting our tax dollars on that bullshit.
I know.
And fucking spend it, I don't know, building houses for people to live in who need them.
I'm employed. I go to college, and I'm going to do something temporary. I'm jammed if I become these motherfuckers. I do not like it.
But it's not just only the gay issue with these type of people. I mean, they want to go everything green, and they're just anti-anything American. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah. It's like slowly turning our country into a communist country.
Yeah.
Or worse.
Yeah. And they're dividing us.
Mm-hmm.
A country divided cannot stand.
We don't need to be like the next Koreas.
Yeah. But the thing is, though,
and what's fucked up, I voted for Trump.
I'm 60 years old.
And I mean it.
I lost my American flag along the way traveling. I carry my full-size American flag with me because I'm from Plymouth County in the mountains. I came here to Nevada looking for my daughter because her boyfriend dropped dead of Fetty in front of my grandchildren at the house. This is my fourth time being here looking for them. But anyways, I've gotten a good lesson on drugs here, and they need to focus more on drugs instead of other issues.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm here and...
especially if somebody ugly does drugs. That makes it 20 times worse.
Well, the thing is, though, the fentanyl thing's gotten out of hand because what they do, they mix it with clear, which is meth. And I've gotten quite a lesson. You see that cubby right over there?
Yeah.
During the day, they're holed up in there with their glass pipes, and the city does nothing about it. They let them sit there and smoke their drugs all day.
I've walked past that shit many times in the police car drive.
They don't do nothing. The security...
all of it.
So, they were cute when they were holed up in their little hole over there. I mean, I'm familiar with all of them. And they said, hey, you want to smoke some? And I'm like, no, thank you. But I walk over to the hole and I look in.
It's ugly.
Oh my God.
It is ugly.
It's ugly.
It's turned ugly.
You know, and kids have to see that shit.
And they
really?
don't run them off. They let them do it.
Exactly.
This is a children's park.
Exactly.
But if you're homeless,
all the
just
parks
wanna
are
be
for
warm,
children.
They'll tell you, here's a ticket, or we're taking you to jail.
But they won't do nothing against the men.
Yeah, they're not going to do nothing. They'll do it right in their.
Yeah, they'll harass other people, but let the druggies just. It's easier for them to just.
And they know we're just.
Let it be.
They need to weed us out. We need our country back. It's so ugly. People.
Hey, I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, that is so fucking ugly. I don't give a fuck what ethnic you are. It's fucked up. They need to be bigger about it. The law, everything needs to change. They need to focus on it's right in their face. They're letting it happen. And they won't do shit about it.
But the problem is, though, okay, I'm gonna address another issue here.
No problem.
During the the Lights Festival, did you get to go? Did you see the Toad? The Toad was amazing.
No, I've seen pictures though. I really wish I was there.
The Toad was amazing. So anyways, during the festival, they put porta potties everywhere. So because of that, there was far less human waste on the ground because there's only one porta potty in this whole town. Can you tell me where it is?
I do not.
It's at the Believe Park.
Oh.
And that is the only public restroom. And homeless are not allowed to go into casinos. And plus they have all their stuff with them. So there's no place for them to even use the restroom. So we seriously need to address porta potties in this city. And I Facebooked Reno City Council because I was staying at the motel down the road a bit for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And I Facebooked them where I said, we have a serious issue. The cops, security, everybody walks by the people using drugs. There are no porta potties. Come on now. We can do better than this.
Way better.
Exactly, we could.
And at every place, guess where I got escorted by the ambassadors? All the way back to the Believe side because there's a bathroom right there.
And that's the only one.
That's the only one.
And they lock it at like 8 o'clock at night and they don't open it till 8 o'clock in the morning. So there's no bathroom all night long.
That's ridiculous.
I know not one port. Every city in the whole world, everywhere has public restrooms. And mostly nice flushing ones. I mean, the one at the Believe Park is a flushing restroom. But there's no running water to wash your hands there.
There's nothing.
You know, it's it's only open for like 10 hours a day. So 10 hours a day, Reno has one public restroom. You know, how can they not expect human shit everywhere on the ground? I hate to watch my step everywhere I walk. I'm sure you do too. Because you wear flip-flops.
Oh. Yeah, and these fucking sidewalks are all shitty too, so if I trip and my toe...
Here, you know what would be a good video? Down here, there's a cubby hole, and there's a homeless man. I call him the Elephant Man. He's in a wheelchair, and his legs are all blown up, big and purple, and he sits in there and jacks off all day and does meth. And the cops let that happen too.
That's horrible.
Should we go look for it, see if he's there?
You want to?
Let's go. Okay, watch my stuff.
Yeah, they have
Let's
a
go
lot
see
of
if he's
fish.
there.
No doctor gets that too.
He's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Along here somewhere. A couple cubby holes. This one, no, not. No, he's not there. One of these.
Yeah, because he likes to go in the Believe Park during the day, doesn't he? When there's like sun out. I've seen him with his
Oh, this is the cubby he hangs out in. He's not here right now. But he's usually in a wheelchair, and he has like his legs are swollen up. I call him the Elephant Man. And he's in a wheelchair. He sits here and jacks off and does drugs all day right there.
That's disgusting.
You gonna put this on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Can I give you my Facebook?
Sure.
You can send it to my Facebook for me? That'd be awesome.
No problem.
What's your YouTube channel name?
Autistic Stoner.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
I made it very simple so anybody could look it up.
So you're gonna do editing and all that, and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you always have to edit because you can't do everything.
I mean, I've actually managed to get long stretches of, footage without having to like stop.
Oh, that's great.
And it's very convenient.
So much going on.
Yeah.
There's always something.
So much going on.
I've took videos of the city hall building that was falling apart earlier.
Yes.
You know,
Thank you for being one that documents the truth.
Can you call your phone on mine and then you can text me and then I'll give you my Facebook and all that?
In our area too. So it's documented.
Well, maybe we can do Facebook friends right now too. I'll just go on my Facebook. Oh, did I do my password? Oh, I did do my Oh, you have your phone. Or is that
oh, mine's dead.
Oh no.
But that's the number.
Hang on, let me. Oh, where?
If you ever need real
Right,
interviews from the real lives of Reno, come across us some kind of way, together or alone. That woman's amazing. I got some amazing shit. She's loved blood, and they've killed me many
Hey, what's your Facebook?
I just still live.
For homeless because they do drugs.
Yeah, they spend all their money on drugs.
Yeah. So,
And
I mean,
also
our
they graduated.
our
Just so
American
you know,
culture.
there's many people that have been in our shelters out here.
Yeah.
And just to let you know, they're known not drug users or nothing. Innocent people. Others have given them something in the middle of a shower, just a few minutes alone. They have OD here, fentanyl. I hate fentanyl. These people have never.
It's a disgusting drug.
Like that hard. Smokes a little pot, drink here and there. So, in a lot of shelters, they don't give you the reports. So many people, even if they were meth users, they would slip fentanyl instead of meth. And it has
They
killed
mix
them.
them. They
Yeah,
mix.
they have laced it with the number one killer, fentanyl. They're killing people by their own small addictions. You gotta be careful because they're gonna switch it up on you and you're gonna get a bad lace sack and it's gonna be the death of you. And it wasn't intended. You don't have to be a user nowadays.
Yeah.
They're slipping fentanyl with methamphetamine and all. I've never seen what fentanyl looked like till about 2 months ago. Heard about it, seen pictures, but I understand why they're getting away. It looks like fucking methamphetamine. That's fucking crazy.
I've seen a video about a sheriff deputy overdosing in 2023 from smoking the meth in the sheriff deputy's office in the bathroom.
I'm ignorant to what
Oh,
fentanyl is.
yeah.
when it looks
So it was straight
So,
meth and he did
I
too
would be an
much?
easy target. They'd
It
have to
happens.
slip it on
It was
me.
laced with
I
fentanyl.
don't do
Oh, it was
anything
laced.
in the world from anyone that would even, you can't even look. If it ain't green and smell good, and we're already getting a weed eye, if that
Well,
was
the cops get free
I don't want
drugs.
the shit. Other than that, I don't even drink. But once in a while, you gotta
You'll
be
treat
white,
yourself.
not brown. I'll take a sip of cheap vodka, a sip or two.
I'll drink to
Cheap
that.
vodka, and that's it. I'm with the rest of them. Cheap vodka, I'll survive. They'll survive the streets. Just get some
Because it gets
cheap-ass
cold
vodka.
out here,
2 or
and the
3
homeless
bottles,
people, that's
you'll survive.
probably part of the big drug
Anything
problem.
more?
Yeah.
Is for one thing, we haven't educated our people enough. For second, we've allowed them to run amok and do these drugs. Third thing, there aren't enough jobs. I mean, I worked here in the 1980s, early 90s. I was a blackjack dealer at the Horseshoe Club. The streets were filled with people, black and whites, because the black and whites were generally the dealers, the blackjack and crap. We worked 40 minutes on, 20 minutes off. We were totally allowed to go to the next club on our break and have a cocktail and come back and go to work.
Nice.
But things were different then. It was just all about fun and gambling and going from club to club, and life was good, and the streets were filled with people. But now the only thing filled on these streets, it's all homeless and shit everywhere. I mean, Reno is dead. You know, I messaged this on Facebook, the city council government, and told them they need to fix this. They need to fix this.
They do.
They do. They got to.
Because
I mean, my mom, her only addiction after she quit, because back in the day, it was rock cocaine.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no,
it, you
cocaine
made. Now,
comes
that
from the
was
plant,
dope.
though.
This new
I
age
tell
shit,
people, if you're gonna do drugs that come from the plant. You
Well,
don't
you're
do
mixing
this
it
crap. You
yourself.
don't do this meth crap.
no.
All these synthetic. Do drugs that come from the
I've
plant.
dabbled with blow before.
Yeah, but it's see blow, cocaine.
Yeah.
I deal with.
Well, coke comes from the plant.
Yeah.
But they don't do coke
Yeah,
now.
there's tons of
They don't do
man-made mixed shit. It'll fuck you up.
Yeah, no,
Be the
Well, you
death
can't even
result.
find real coke anymore. It's
you
all-
can't even buy normal weed off the street
Exactly.
from people
It's
anymore.
laced.
Yeah, oh, thank goodness
Weed's
we have a
even
weed
laced.
store.
I miss having an actual weed
That's
dealer
why I'll grow
because
my
you know
own
it's
tree at a family place.
Exactly.
Let that bitch grow.
Well, I used to
slowly
grow in
before I do.
California, and I used to always buy weed from my homies, you know, not have to go to a
I
weed
did
store.
once, but now
Yeah.
you
Or
can't.
find
You don't know
weed
what they
from-
got. They don't know what they got. Everything is fucked up.
yeah.
It's laced.
No,
And I won't get shit from a dispensary because I don't like that strong ass abnormal shit. It gotta be some weak, like I like a hooter. Roll me a joint, couple of left.
Heck yeah, a big old hooter.
And most of my OG buddies, thank God I'm from the earlier generation.
Yeah, the OG.
I could get an old joint, roll it up from their own plant. And guess what? Homegrown needs to be homegrown.
Do you have any weed?
I do not.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. I got done harvesting my shit and
Oh, sweet.
I was done with
Sativa or-
curing it. It's like a hybrid.
Oh, hybrid.
It's purple haze, and I believe that's
sweet.
like a an indica
Yeah,
dominant
you just gotta
one.
be careful.
I love grow
If
rooms.
it's not originally come from sativa or indica, and it's just that awful weird ass shit, it's so potent it makes you just. It's some other shit added to it. Don't do it. I won't. Me, I just won't.
I got my seeds off of this website called ilgm.com,
Yeah.
and it's like a little seed bank. I think they're based in Netherlands.
Sweet. I love
And they
it.
have,
Do your
like,
homework
warehouse.
like you've been doing.
There's nothing better
doing your
than to
homework and
go
good.
into your grow room when it's kind of cold out and sit in your nice room, grow room with your girls.
It's therapeutic.
It is. And you
Trimming,
sit in there with your
everything.
girls,
Ooh.
you turn on some good music and sit with your girls, and nothing like it.
And nowadays, pay
But when
attention
they
to
do the
women and
chemical
men you help.
thing process, they don't
Addictions
have that same
are just
joy.
drugs.
Yeah.
And now addictions of regular people are being used. You could have a woman that at one time,
what up, man?
hey nephew, I love you. About time you made this in. Keep looking out for me, baby. I love you too. That's a good guy. Kid you not, he'll murder anybody it has before it gets too close. He don't fuck around. This old lady, she was addicted to fentanyl. Now, he had to let her go because it gets ugly and
That is
children
sad.
like anything for that drug. You gotta watch out. That drug, people that use that were your family, your friends, your loved ones. Been together for years. It
Oh.
changes the whole thing.
Hey, get us more pizza. Some more pizza. People are coming.
Yes,
Pizza.
yes, ma'am.
Get 'em up.
I will.
I can use a piece.
Chaos is around. We got
spanking
cigarettes
for
and stuff
food.
too. I think I got you on cigarettes.
Oh, look right
and-
there. Get him, get him, get
Okay,
him.
we got a couple more dollars too.
Hey, can you spare a
Excuse me,
slice?
ma'am. Can you guys spare your leftovers? Anything will help. I'll take crumbs.
Sorry, well, there's some
It
like
doesn't matter
you can
if
toss
it's
the
hate
crust
on.
and stuff. We were
We're
gonna take
just
them home for
honestly
ourselves.
want.
but-
We want
Sorry.
crumbs and food.
Yeah, they're yours.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys are such kind people.
You guys have a safe
Spanking for food.
Stay safe and warm, you guys.
Would you like a piece?
No, thank you. That's all your guys'
Do you drink vodka? We can offer you a little bit of that. That's
Okay.
Our little taste. What piece
Oh, that's
you
the
want?
one. I want that white piece. Well, no, the other one has the meat. Which one do you want?
Any piece you want? I
I'm
want
gonna
this.
take the one with the
I'll
meat.
take the second. You wanted this one.
Well,
Born and raised here. According to my mom, I was actually born in like St. Mary's.
That's where my son was born, St. Mary's Hospital, back in the day.
And the quack
It's not the same either.
The quack told my mom that I was gonna end up like mentally retarded or some shit.
oh, but you're very intelligent.
And my baby, he was born in the same hospital, St. Mary's.
I'm starting.
My daughter was born in St. Mary's.
Mine was born there, but guess what? Mine was a premium barely made. I was a little young then, 17, my first kid.
Oh.
I just graduated from high school.
But now I'm starting an affordable internet service provider business. You know, what people don't realize is you don't really need that much bandwidth. You know, for 4K, like Netflix, watching Netflix in 4K, you only need 25 megabits a second.
I'm not a television person.
That means
I
if you
listen-
want to be your own person and
You
speak
know what I
out,
listen to?
they can follow you and listen to what your words say.
Like I told you, I'm a Republican and
Like an
I'm not
activist.
Christian, but I really enjoy Christian music to the max.
Yeah.
So I listen, and I love the Bible because the Bible is history. So I listen to Relevant Radio. It's
We're
a
history.
Catholic radio station. They have an app, and they do Bible readings and speakings. But Pilgrim Radio is also.
I don't care for certain.
Well,
I'm not
Pilgrim
religious.
Radio is more of a conservative, more of a, but they have Bible readings and good music, not that foo-foo air K-love
Yeah, and
music.
that's
They
surprising.
They play
We're
real
the
music
same.
on Pilgrim Radio.
You wanna know what my music is though? My church music? Ozzy Osbourne and Lita Ford. If I close my eyes forever, that song will all remain the same.
Those are some good. That's a good
Those-
one.
Amazing Grace?
No, Lita Ford and Ozzy Osbourne. If I close my eyes forever, that song.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
good
have to
song.
Google it.
If
don't
I
even
close
know
my
that.
eyes forever, will it always stay the same?
That's really sad.
That's a tough song.
Yes,
It's
a
us.
hard song.
And things like Turn the Picture, Chris Chaplin, things like that. I love that 80s like music, rock, kind of. I'm more with him than this new age.
Well,
indie.
things were more happy back then. you
Yeah.
know? And then all this climate change and this
The
other
world,
stuff
it's
just
true.
happened, and then they just kind of started trying to control everything.
The atmosphere, the weather, everything.
Well,
The safe places to go if the weather and storms come in, they don't have it like they want. There's one safe, warming spot, and get this, for women and children. Men, they got a lot more than, but women, this is the only spot. This switches places. Churches volunteer to use theirs. So that shows how much Reno gives a fuck. Because it ain't Reno doing it. It's other people.
well, it's the whole world. It started with John Kerry, him and his climate change thing. And the thing is, though, it's like, I'm wondering, I mean, there was big bucks involved with them for that. That's why they were
But what
doing
does
this
Reno,
climate
Nevada
change
have
thing.
for us? Because we're the females.
Well, I'm talking bigger than Reno.
Yeah,
I'm
I know, but I'm saying, what is this place? Personally, it's not the only, there's other places have them everywhere, but here, it has to be a church, and they don't tell you which one it changes to. You just got to make it in the area and figure it out.
Yeah, I mean,
For us women, I'm not the men, I mean the
see,
men.
but that's the problem, though, because
We don't keep our
us
women
women-
and children safe enough.
the women are. We should be very grateful because there's
Yeah.
housing for the homeless women.
Yes,
But there
grateful.
really isn't anything to offer them in at night.
Either.
And I mean,
We're
there-
all fucked.
I mean, we're fortunate that there was a program called Rise, and they funded the program for the women to be housed.
And they're better. Rise is better than VOA.
During the cold months, we're housed at night from 9 p.m. to 6 in the morning, and we get to stay in that beautiful building with
Amen.
stained glass.
Thank God.
Did
That's
you
our
get a
home.
picture of that church?
That's our home.
That was the oldest church. This is
The first one.
This was the first large building built in Reno, and I love that a church was the first major building.
And the
that
history
they
of it
built.
is on there,
But we
1938.
sleep on the second floor, and we can see out the stained glass windows up there.
And we can hear
In
the
the
outside,
morning,
but
we
we're
wake up
safe.
and they give us coffee and breakfast sandwiches.
And the members of
That's
the church
The
bring
problem
us
is,
food.
though, there isn't anything for midnight.
Triple-double dangerous. I'm already dangerous.
Well, the thing is, though, knives.
I don't play around.
I look at knives as a tool.
So
not
I,
as
they're
a
beautiful.
weapon.
And
You
it's
see?
beautiful art.
This stick is a weapon,
But a tool,
but a
too.
knife to me is a tool. Oh
Yeah.
yes, I guess.
That's your walking stick.
Oh, look at that! I guess.
All it is a walking stick,
You
baby.
know,
But a tool and a weapon all in one. The same thing you are. A tool and a weapon all in one.
Nice little walking stick with rocks on it.
but look at this one.
Did you notice the rocks around her stick? She is the rock of all of that. And people need to pay attention where the real rock is.
Wait.
Even ear hustlers. Thank you very much.
This came from the
You're
Plumas
welcome,
County
too, sir.
mountains. I collected it,
It's beautiful.
and I found the crystal separate, and it fit perfect on top of the quartz.
You couldn't even tell.
Oh, I'm keeping it.
Oh gosh, you couldn't even tell.
I give my gifts, so I give a lot of rocks away as gifts.
And mine's printed on me. It's my
In
chest.
fact, I'm going to take one off my stick to give you.
Yes, sir.
I
you
do that
carry it with
often.
you. This, nobody
Did you
ever
get a good
forgets
pic
this.
of
I'm
it?
the only one with this tattoo. I got it right after the army.
Here, you hold this.
See my chest? That right there?
That's beautiful.
Everyone thinks it's beautiful, but this is me.
Which rock do you like? Which
What does
one?
it represent?
All of us.
This one kind of has
The
some
battle
yellow
zone.
in it.
The
That
winners,
is beautiful,
the warriors.
Do you
rock.
like this
The
one? Do you like that
survivors.
one?
Yeah, that's a beautiful
That's
one.
the one you want? It'll be a souvenir for your... Oh shoot, that
I'm
one's
a
stuck
born
on there
survivor.
good.
I meant to be one.
Okay, I may
I
not be able to get
sacrificed
that
for
one
all
off
of
of
us.
there.
It's worth it.
I glued them on good. You might have to settle for a different one.
That's all
great.
right.
She gave you one of those rocks. That's amazing. That's powerful.
It's honorable.
Yes, it is.
Well, you're deserving of it.
Yes, you are. And you're a baby one,
Yeah,
like
I
our
do have-
babies. Wow, that's rare. I'm happy to see you. Mine had to be brought back born around the same year, probably.
2000.
No, you're even younger than him. And we, guess what? All of her child, you, my children, you're all born in good old St. Mary's, the original
Yeah,
first.
all St. Mary's.
St. Mary's, baby. I had my first child, St. Mary's Hospital. That's all I really knew. Reno was just that other one, the busy one. We all went to St. Mary's to bred our children. And it was very loving.
Well,
We had
that's
a meal. It was comfortable. It was amazing back then. Yeah, it's not the same as it was, but I love St. Mary's. I love my baby.
Yeah,
My oldest child.
my mom would get sick sometimes, sick enough to go to St. Mary's, and
Which one was it again?
she didn't like going.
Nice, huh?
Oh, that's nice. I love
That
daggers.
is beautiful.
I'm addicted to that. I take pictures with them because they're sexy. That's why I'm dangerous. See,
So
I'm kind
let's
of
see.
crazy.
Was it that one?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like daggers and shit like that. Man, it does something to me. Yeah, I gotta take pictures with them too. So I ended up leaving most of my favorite things colors because they'll have She-Ra and all kind of people
Oh, She-Ra.
messing around with me with my daggers because I'm not damn good with them. Not even practicing. I'm better than the most. They can be dangerous, they carry them. So I kind of do them a favor because they don't know what I know. You got it, sis?
Well, I just have to be careful not to slice my hand. This thing
See that part? I got slices, they're for me. I like the color of my blood too, for my daggers. Only ones I do to myself by accident. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but that's me.
Yeah, you just carry this around with me.
Well, let's give you something even better.
You
You
know,
take the power of history and more with you.
There we go.
And we just help you be more aware of what you're walking by that you just can see and peek, but you know hidden little things just to watch
Success.
out for. So you're even safer. Between me and her, she even helped me with some things. And you.
Red quartz
You
from the
deserve it.
forest.
that
May
is
God be with
beautiful.
you always. You'll be alright. They might not, but you got the power of the elders. Some good old school elder traditional. Love it. You get to take that with you. Most don't get that.
Another
Hey
tank.
sir, you got a cigarette?
Thank you.
Things are supposed to be down in trees.
I don't know what your vape might have in it.
Okay. It just has vape in it.
No fatty, because I don't fuck with it.
No
Trust
fatty.
me, I'll live through it and I'll get your ass.
No fatty is on it.
Okay,
I
I'm
put
just-
fatty in there.
Look, I've seen your face before. You know me. You little motherfucker, I know you.
Samurai.
You know I always come
Hey,
back
Samurai.
from the dead. I trust you, you crazy
You
motherfucker.
better trust me. Hello.
Hello.
That's why you're
Hello,
good.
hello.
You're listening.
Nice walking.
You're my, yeah, I like your sick ass.
I'm a good boy.
There you
Look,
go.
I
That's a
know.
nice one. Now you
You're
have
the
three.
motherfuckers
Things
that will
should
fuck
always be done
somebody
in
up by.
trees.
Aw.
Don't-
That is
well,
true.
You keep your shit
It should
down with
be.
my wife. I find out.
So that's why I had to give you three.
I love
Thank you. It's an
I
honor.
knew it was you.
It is
I
sweet.
see
That is a
face
beautiful
you
knife.
looked up. I'm threatening you and I looked at you. You crazy.
I bought
son
it
of a bitch.
downtown.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too. I love this guy.
Hey.
We're everywhere.
So how are you? That's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Now that's one of the men. They should live in the house.
Yeah.
People aren't safe fucking with him, and I don't like nobody fucking with him. He knows me. Don't fuck with my buddy.
It is fucked up.
Nobody fucks with him. He knows. I'll pause, and he's seen. He's had it before. I've chased off and fucked up a lot of people before he had a chance to. For the fuck of it. I dared him to fuck with me and leave him alone. 'Cause he's nuts. I'm kind of sanely doing the shit I do. He knows I'm crazy and I'm shit. But in a good way. That's why he's giggling. He cheesed it off. I knew it.
Shit, I was sent
That's
to
why I threatened him. You don't know me. I'll come back.
some
from the
type
dead.
of maximum security loony bin out of state like twice in my
Oh, that's
life.
another
Who did
thing.
it? Did your own
Do you know
family do
that
it?
Reno, this area,
No.
Reno closed down all the mental hospitals mainly. So where do you think they went? They're all homeless now. So you got everybody out here. People that
Are you
can't,
getting that?
they can't deal
Yeah.
with drugs that people offer them and they might take them. They don't mean no harm. They are being taken advantage of too. The mental health, I am a mental health wrong bitch.
But see behind you, sir, the girls are starting to show up because we go in there at 9. Look behind you.
And thank God they're showing up.
Hey girls, he's doing a documentary.
Hey, my ladies, he's doing a documentary of us.
I thought we were over there at the.
Are we over there?
We were at the Trinity Temple. They leave us lost. So, are we here or there?
I thought we were at the one across the gas station on the corner.
I don't know. We could be by now.
I have no clue.
It's been about a week me trying to get to it.
I've been in a motel for 2 weeks. I don't even know what.
And I've been in a hospital, and last place I was at was Trinity. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Yay!
We gotta get some.
That's right. That's right.
I'll be back. Hey, Michael. Yeah, I'll be back.
Hey, how you OGs doing?
Oh, good.
It's good to see you again. See, we become family too, and I don't know. None of us hang or know.
That's true.
We don't know whether to go her way now or where we are.
Yeah, I'm a
She
kid.
doesn't either. She's like, where do we go?
Yeah.
We don't know.
I was there and I washed my soap with Crescent City Cocoa.
But the thing is, though,
We're all right.
what the city does is they provide a lot of free food. I mean, no one's going to starve to death here. No homeless person is ever going to starve to death
Ever.
here. But what they do, though, I mean, they toss us food and expect that to make the problem all good.
It doesn't fix it.
It does. We can get food anywhere. We don't need that. We
And
need
they
that.
won't give us jobs because they won't let us in. The homeless are targeted. If you go near a casino, you are targeted already. Get out.
I know.
You
Nobody
can't even
can
go
in
get
the-
warm or take.
You can't even go to the bathroom.
They
at
don't know if
casino.
you got a job and you just dress like that or not. They're telling you anything looks homeless, you're already targeted. Get out. So we probably got more money than the people spending them in there.
What they need to do is start arresting all the people doing these
Out
drugs.
here, and they know
Because
the
that
difference.
is the problem. That is why there's so much homelessness.
Yo.
Because of the drugs.
And
And
because
when
of
I
the
see
death.
that cubby hole right over there, can you get that where the light is?
Yeah.
They hold up in there all day long, a shitload of them with their glass pipes smoking fentanyl. And then we have security and PD and everybody
So imagine
walking
if
by.
it was one like me.
They pretend
and
like they're
homeless,
not
and
even
I think
there.
that's a warm spot, and there's just people. I'm surrounded with fentanyl and everything else, not knowing it, and I'm trapped. And I might have to kill them. I will. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Get these motherfuckers off the street.
Exactly.
Like, out of our spaces, so the homeless have somewhere in the streets to keep warm, to make it, and feed us. We'll make it the rest of the way. But that other shit, police, do their fucking job. Get the right ones. Do something with them.
Because the homeless people are suffering because the police aren't doing the proper thing.
And then
about
we
the
have to
fentanyl.
survive. When you gotta survive, that means it's them or us. Who knows? That's making us what they should have been, and then we go to jail. For what if we have to defend or protect ourselves? And that's all we got.
That ain't fair.
That's not right. They're not arresting the real ones. They're leaving us fucked off. They're letting them have the streets. And then where do we go?
But can I show you something beautiful?
The water, I hope. The river, looking at the water is always beautiful.
Right here we have a clear view of the beautiful Episcopal Church, which houses the women. It's one of the churches that houses us. What a beautiful building. And they give us coffee in the morning and breakfast sandwiches. It was the way he was raised, you know.
Yeah.
And
Fuck that.
the thing is,
2009. 11
back when
years
Hitler
ago.
was around, you know,
Yeah, I'm a goddamn council.
people had more culture. But America, we're losing our culture. We have no Americanism anymore. We have no... I mean, there are still a lot of flag-waving patriots, but we've lost our identity.
Yeah, we've lost way too many, way too much of our identity. It's like stripped away pretty much, washed. Look at it.
I know. But that's where we're sleeping tonight.
That's good.
That was the first large building built in Reno, and I love that the first large building that they built was a church. Isn't that awesome?
It is a beautiful building.
There's probably a plaque over there with the date and everything on it. But we women, can you get this? Can you walk with me to this side? We have to look at the stained glass windows. You're going to want to get a shot of those. Oh, look at that sky. Look at that building. Oh, look at that. So we go in here. Look at this. Come see how lovely. Those windows. We sleep up there. And the moon will be moving that way, so the moonlight will be coming through the stained glass windows tonight, so it's going to be lovely. So that's the second floor. That's where we women sleep.
That's beautiful.
It is. And to be inside. And they have carpeted floor, which is good because when we stay at the Episcopal, it's hardwood. But I have my military sleep system. I'm set. Because I'm a wilderness survival expert. Did I tell you that?
No.
Oh, you don't know that about me?
No, you were telling me how
mountains.
y'all were in the military.
Yeah, but I came from the mountains of Plumas County. I lived there for 30 years in Quincy. And I became a survivalist expert. You need food, water, shelter, and the right equipment. That's all you need. And the thing is, though, I've taught so many people. But urban wilderness is a little bit different. Look at that. Did you get a picture of that? What I have is a military Gore-Tex bivvy. It's like a sleeping bag, it's ultra thin, and it's wind and waterproof. It's made by the U.S. military. And then inside that, you layer it like you do your clothing in cold weather. You put your air mattress inside your bivvy, and then you put a heavy sleeping bag, and then a lighter sleeping bag. And then the secret weapon is this SOL, Survive Outdoor Longer Bivvy. They're $100, but they're well worth it because you have a thin layer of the Survive Outdoor Longer Bivvy. It reflects your body heat back to you. And then I have a down sleeping bag over that, which is luxurious. Who doesn't love feathers? And then over that I have a heavier sleeping bag. And that's all packed inside the military waterproof, windproof Gore-Tex bivvy. I've camped in snow in this thing, right on the ground. But I told you I'm a survival expert.
Nice.
But the thing is, though, the important thing about survival is you have to have the right equipment.
That is key.
Food, water, shelter. No more. So I have an ultimate water filtration system. And wonder what these people are doing. Anyways, this is fun. I went from wilderness camping to come up here to do urban camping to look for my family. But I did just get done paying 2 weeks in a motel. You know, but I'm on Social Security. I get $1,200 a month. And it was enough to get me through 2 weeks here, but I've been coming back and forth here for months now, 2 years in a row looking for her. But I'm balls to the wall. I can survive in the wild. I can survive the urban.
Shit, you know how much...
I make $1,200 a month cash, you know. It's easy when you have money.
You know how much people here, you know, the locals on Social Security make here?
No.
$967.
Oh, well, I'm from Cali. I get $1,200.
Oh, yeah, that shit... Like,
But the thing is, though, I'm 60 years old and I worked since I was 16. But, you know, California, I think, does pay more. But I get $1,200 a month.
yeah, I've heard, like, different
So I could just screw
states pay
around and
different.
chill around and camp and do whatever I want. I'm free now. And I have money to do it.
That's what's up.
I gotta get back to my stuff.
All right.
So this is the church that the women are staying at tonight. You should get a picture of that too. That's gorgeous. So we check in here.